Hey, this is Jabril, aka Mr. Think Outside the Box, obviously from MrThinkOutsideTheBox.com. And today I just want to talk to you about, a lot of people, a lot of basketball players say, damn, look how far, hooping is taking me. Musicians are like, man, I never dreamed, music would have me playing out here in, Asia, or I'm out here in Africa. And I can say the same thing, for the internet. And every Monday, I'm going to be doing a video where I just actually come talk to you, because I don't actually, I share a lot of lifestyle stuff, I share a lot of the videos, but I never actually do just, talk to you. And I get a lot of messages, every day, and, I appreciate all the messages, really inspirational, saying, like, you're big fans of the work, and it really means a lot to me. But I don't think a lot of you, like you don't realize, where I came from, what I'm about, and, just kind of what I've had to go through. And I think there's kind of a disconnect to that. So every Monday morning, just going to kind of randomly come and talk to you, and just basically call me Talk to Me section. I come at you right now live from San Diego. I'm actually in America. Pacific Beach, right on the boardwalk. So I just want to talk today. Excuse me, I got a little cold. I got my tea here. It's kind of crazy. The temperature kind of went down out here in San Diego. But growing up, for me, a lot of you guys don't know. First 10 years of my life, I was in foster care. I was in a foster home for the first 10 years of my life. But thank God I had some amazing foster parents, and rest in peace to my foster dad who just passed away earlier this year. One of the most influential people in my life. And most of you don't know, we've had food stamps when I went to go live with my biological mom, and sleeping on couches of like my uncle in like a 2-bedroom apartment. He already had like 5 kids in the house, 4 kids in the house and a wife. And, in a 2-bedroom apartment in Chicago, and, we just sleep on a pull-out couch, me, my mom, and my brother. Like, a lot of y'all, don't understand, where you start in life is not where you have to end up in life. And so, that basically, what I want to talk to you guys about every Monday. No matter where you're at right now, life can change for the better so quickly. It was like the first year I started marketing, online. If you guys don't know, I'm an online, internet marketer, and I do, marketing campaigns for myself and also, different companies. And so basically, in short, what I do is you'll see an ad on the right side of Facebook, or you'll see an ad on the right side of Google, or, anything like that. That's basically what my company does. And, I never dreamed it's going to take me to places that, I've been to Asia, I've been to Africa, I've been to Europe, and, got to spend, as much time as I basically wanted in these places. And the power of the internet, it doesn't discriminate against, basically race. When I started my first business, nobody had no idea how old I was, no matter, my race, anything. They had no idea. And so there's no real, discrimination. And basically, if you can produce something that people want, it's a whole different world. And I don't know where I'd be, without the internet. It's absolutely, I don't even want to think about where I'd be without the internet, because it changed my life, and it's taken me to places that I couldn't even sometimes imagine. I didn't even know, when I was out in Fiji, I had one of those moments where I was like, man, am I really out here? This is crazy right now. Like, I'm sitting on the yacht, just see islands all around me, and it was like a moment for me, because where I'm from, where I grew up most of my time in my life, is a place called Hoffman Estates. But I grew up in a specific place in Hoffman Estates called Highland Cross and Steeple Hill. And it was there, basically, this is a situation, like value of like my condo, where I grew up with my mom and my brother is like $60,000, $50,000, for a 2-bedroom condo. But I'm going to school with kids that live in, $500,000, $800,000 homes. And so it's a kind of, it's a different lifestyle when there, but you get motivation from seeing people that are living the life kind of that you wanted. And, especially younger, I grew up in a little different neighborhood. It was the same situation. I lived in like a 1-bedroom apartment, right? And I'll kind of end on this story. I grew up, in this place it's called Shalimar Apartment in Arlington Heights, Illinois. And, we're in a one-bedroom. It was me, my mom, and my brother. And so, my mom was working all the time, 16 hours a day, night shift. And it was just crazy. And then, but my friend, his name is Paul, and his dad was a dentist. I went to school with him. And I remember the first time I went to his house, he actually moved into a new house later on. I'll tell you more about that later. But the first house he had a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. And it was I was like, whoa, this how people living? Really? This is how they living out here? And, his mom, they were definitely influential in my life. I can't say, it inspired me because at a young age, I could see the difference of my life and their life. But I always knew if, I just worked hard enough and had, a good enough plan and focus, I could get to that level too. And I remember his mom would always, come pick me up from my house, she'd take us to soccer practice. That was another thing. My mom didn't have her first car until she was 33, 34 or something. And so, and his mom, always used to take us to soccer practice and basketball practice. Shout out to your mom, Paul, Ms. Gadd. I really appreciate her because she did a lot for me when I was young. We were best friends. Go home, watch Simpsons and all that. I know this is kind of a rambling video today, but that's I just want to let y'all know, man. It doesn't matter where you start. As long as you have, if you have a dream, you can get the fuck out of your situation. And I'm so serious about that. And when you broke, you ain't supposed to have patience. You're supposed to have persistence and just go get it. And that's all I can really say for today. I know this video was kind of all over the place. I didn't really know exactly, where I wanted to go. Basically, man, dream big. And it don't matter where you at. I don't care if you have $2 in your account right now. I've been there. I've had negative amounts in my bank account. It don't matter. No matter what race you are. As you can see, I'm out here tanning in the sun. I'm black as hell. It just don't matter, where you grow up. But that's all I really have for today. This is gonna be just them raw videos where I come talk to you. And just, one shot, one take. There ain't no retakes for these. And but that's it. It's Monday, it was October 23rd, 2012. I'm signing off, Jabril, a.k.a. Mr. Think Outside the Box, man. Go get it. Thanks for watching, and man, as long as you got a profile picture, you don't look crazy, man. Come holler at me on Facebook, man. It don't matter. And also on Jabril.com, where you can find all my social media links, my Facebook, my Twitter, business pages, all that. That's it. Take care, man, and make it a great week, man. Take care.